Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful Saturday morning here in Austin, Texas. This is day 1277 of the 3+ Minutes of Plains Challenge, and as always, I am filled with gratitude. Thoughts on my mind this morning. Yesterday evening, I went to a Good Friday service at my church, Gateway. Man, that church, that pastor, its parishioners have been really, really important in my faith journey. And I hadn't been able to go in a while just for different circumstances, visiting other churches, sometimes being lazy, going out of town or having things going on. But I really felt like I needed to go yesterday. Good Friday. The thing that surprised me kind of the most was I wasn't feeling the best version of myself. I wasn't feeling bad, but I was just kind of like, I felt heavy, is what I'll say. When I walked into the foyer with Lola, and my pastor, Pastor Carlos, he comes to it, he chases me down. He gives me this huge hug. And it brightened my spirits, it brightened my heart. And we had a conversation for a bit, and he was like, man, I said, man, I haven't been here for a while. And he said, yeah, I see. He says, but man, you get around. And he said, the part that's so amazing though is you get around, but when you meet people, you meet them where they are, like relationally. And that just hit my heart because in some part, he's part of that reason. I believe that's what God had put me on this earth to do. But he helped me open it up. See, I told him about 3 years ago, I'd been in a service of his where he was talking and being very vulnerable in ways I'd never really seen a lot of men be. That it touched me so much that at the end of the service, I went up to him and I just thanked him for it. And he invited me to lunch after that. And then he just looked in my eyes and he said, man, I see a light in you. But I also see that it looks like a candle and like it's being covered up. And all you need to do is figure out a way to uncover it. And he said that to me, and it started off a chain of events. I think it allowed me to really, really surrender to Christ and let that lid off. And because of him, partly because of him, he is the man that I am today. And I'm so grateful. And it was an amazing Good Friday service as well. Anyway, that's my thoughts for the day. As always, be blessed today and every day. Thank you for listening. Peace.